Hello everyone, I am Sir NJ Javier and welcome back to another episode of Reading and Writing Skills for Senior High. In our previous episodes, we discussed the properties of a well-written text, namely organization, coherence and cohesion, language use, and the mechanics of writing. Through this, we learned how our writings could meet the benchmark of quality technical writing. This time, we'll be focusing on a more specific concept, that is, identifying claims. Let's begin by defining what a claim is. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, a claim is an assertion open to challenge. And when we claim something, we assert something or insist something that could possibly be contradicted. Therefore, a claim is basically a statement that is arguable or debatable. Simply, it is a statement that you assert or pronounce to be correct. And we use these claims to defend our position or our opinion on certain topics. That's why it is important that you understand the three types of claims for you to be able to write a convincing paper about any topic you wish to write your position about. The first type of claim is the claim of fact. The claim of fact asserts that something is true, be it in the past, the present, or the future. You make this claim to make your readers believe that what you say is actually a fact. However, remember that the claim of fact is not just stating exact facts. It is claiming that something you believe is a fact and that it can be proven through evidences. Example, extinction of animals is due to human activities. Although this can be proven by some studies or documents, it is still a claim of fact because it is still debatable. Why? Because how sure can we be that humans are the only reason why animals go extinct? I mean, we know dinosaurs went extinct because of meteor showers and some changes in the Earth's surface, don't we? Therefore, this statement is just a claim of fact, and it's just claiming that animals are getting extinct because of humans. As I have said, a claim of fact may be done about the past, the present, or the future. Let me explain further. A claim of fact made about the past simply means that you are claiming that something that happened in the past is because of someone's action or something that happened during that time. Example, the 1972 martial law caused the fall of Philippine economy. Here, it is being claimed that the martial law is the actual reason why the Philippine economy fluctuated. But again, although this again can be proven by some studies or some data from the past, it is still a claim of fact because there surely are other factors why the Philippine economy fluctuated then. This could be terrorism, or even corruption. Now, a claim of fact done about the present simply means that you are asserting that something is happening because of someone's actions or something else. Example, video games lead to the increase of violence among teenagers. Here, it is being claimed that playing video games cause teenagers to become aggressive and violent. Although this is supported by some studies, this is still a claim of fact because not all teenage violence are caused by playing video games. There are other reasons behind this, like domestic violence or childhood trauma. Therefore again, this is just a claim of fact. And a claim of fact done about the future simply means that you are claiming that something will be true soon or in a specific time in the future. Example, few decades from now, every house will be powered by solar energy. Obviously, this statement only claims that solar energy will be our only source of energy in the future. Once again, a claim of fact is asserting or proclaiming that something you believe is a fact, be it in the past, the present, or the future. Now let's go to the second type of claim, that is the claim of value. This is very easy to understand. Unlike the claim of fact, the claim of value is focused on stating personal judgments and personal biases on whatever is good or bad, or what is better. Simply, it's about stating your choices or your options or your preferences. Example, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte is the best president. Although some may agree with this, some may also disagree because of personal preferences. Look at these other examples of claim of value. You see, these statements show personal biases or judgments, therefore they are claims of value. Finally, the third type of claim is the claim of policy. Here, the claim is focused on suggesting what must be or must not be done. A claim of policy is made when you are proposing that a course of action should or should not be done to solve a problem. Remember, your word clues here are should or should not, and must not. Example, cyberbullying is very rampant nowadays. So, parents should be aware of what their children are doing on social media. Here, it is claimed that to ensure that children do not experience or practice cyberbullying, parents should monitor their children's social media use. Therefore, it is a claim of value because an action is being proposed or suggested. Look at these other examples of claims of policy. See? Claim of policy again simply suggests a course of action to solve a conflict. To recall what we have discussed, claims are debatable statements that we make to support our position on certain topics. There are three types of claims. The claim of fact asserts that something is true be it in the past, the present, or the future. The claim of value asserts that something is good or bad, or better than the others. And the claim of policy asserts that a certain course of action should or should not be done to solve a conflict. And that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for staying with me until the end of this video. Once again, please make sure to subscribe to this channel so you would be updated of our next episodes. If you have comments and suggestions, please feel free to write them on our comments section. Once again, I am Sir NJ Javier, and this is Reading and Writing Skills for Senior High.